What's going on, everyone? Right now I'm going to quickly go over everything that you're going to need to know. What we saw in Bitcoin, what in the markets, what are the factors, what caused it, warning signs, what are some tips and tricks, and what are the alts doing. In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to go through all of these details and give you enough details to become millionaires. There's so much money to be made, so without further ado, let's go get it. Alright, first, here's what's going on right now. We see this massive descending triangle. Do you see this chart right here? You see this triangle pattern? Right now, this is what we're seeing. You need to learn this TA tricks. You need to learn all these tips and tricks. I want you to be successful. Alright, there's so much money to be made. Alright, here's what's going on right now. We see this massive descending triangle. First off, we see this break. That was on January 5th. We continue seeing this downtrend. We do not keep our alts positions when we have a downtrend. We are safe investors. We wait until we see a positive uptrend before throwing longs around. So let's get right into it. So right now we see previous support. Really, this is the last liquidation candle. Right now we just broke that support. Now we're going into the last September 25th zones. Now if you notice this white line right here, that's a weekly trend line support. We broke that right now, so that's a very bad sign for the overall markets. So we ask yourself, what is causing it? Really it comes down to several different factors: Omicron, the Fed, as well as Kazakhstan. But let's just get right into it. So yesterday we saw a 2% drop. Today we didn't see much of a bounce. We saw in fact we actually saw minus 5 points in the SPX. What is this? But the Dow Jones really shows they're really significant. It's it's a 170 point drop. Obviously that's not good. That's not helping it. The Bollinger Band, you see the 8 and the 9s and the reversal of the trend, and this has been a pretty positive trend for a very long time. So obviously this is a very bearish sign that the market's weak. Now keep in mind that smart money is just continuing investing, 70% up, 20% off. This is smart money here. You do not bet against smart money. We are smart investors. We go after the money. So right now we're seeing this massive collateral damage going on in the market right now. It is bloodbath going on. 3% drop right there. ETH USD going absolutely nuts. And really that goes to show you what are some of the indicators, how to predict this. Really what's going on right now, and this is actually extremely bearish for these alts. Right now we're seeing this massive 77 days of accumulation going on right now. Now this is finally starting to break out. We see this reversal candle. That is confirmed. Now we're seeing this whale involvement going on. And it's not exactly, I wouldn't say whale involvement for this specific chart, but nonetheless it's a massive increase. Basically, people are selling their alts left and right. And we're really seeing this 8% drop. Now this is a weekly trend line. Obviously we're about to touch support. Now we might see a nice bounce from it. But obviously, we as smart investors, we either, during this downtrend, you either have limit orders or you just wait and sit out the storm. So with that in mind, that's my recommendation. Unless you have limit orders in place, that's what you want to go for. Now, just speaking on ETH BTC, right? Because that's actually been a very important indicator to really go after. So we see this consolidation going on. Now this volatility consolidation is very important to keep an eye out on for. Now we see this channel going on right here. Now generally this is fairly bullish, but what's going on is we see a break of that. And we see a break after this consolidation that's very bearish right now going on right now. So we see this 200 days of accumulation. We're coming back to the triangle after the breakout. So with that in mind, that is it. To the future million out there, let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to always help. Thanks, and have a good day.